driven by Hyundai Ioniq 5, co-powered by Qatar Airways, Serra, ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel India Limited, Shriram Finance and Samsonite.
Good evening and welcome to the News Hour at 9. I'm Madhavdas GK. Ladies and gentlemen, a major storm is brewing over Congress leader Salman Khurshid's comparison of Rahul Gandhi with Lord Ram. Rahul Gandhi has been seen donning just a t-shirt in the chilly Delhi winters for his Bharat Jodo Yatra, and this has the Congress calling him a yogi who's doing his tapasya with focus. The Congress even linked Rahul's Bharat Jodo Yatra with the epic Ramayana and said that just like Lord Ram's Khadao, Rahul's Khadao have also reached Uttar Pradesh and soon Lord Ram himself will come. Now the BJP is furious and has called out the Congress, saying that it's an attempt to hurt Hindu Astha. The BJP even asked if Rahul Gandhi is Lord Ram's avatar, then the congressmen should roam naked as Lord Ram's Sena did. Let's first listen in to Khurshid's analogy that sparked this controversy.
ये मान के चलिए कि वो सुपर ह्यूमन है। हम इतने जैकेट कोट पहने हुए हैं, वो टी शर्ट में निकलते हैं। बताइए, हम ठुठुर रहे हैं ठंड में, वो टी शर्ट पहने निकल रहे हैं। एक योगी जैसी, जब उन्होंने कह ही दिया मैं तपस्या में हूँ, तो वो तपस्या कर रहे हैं। ऐसा है, आप तो जानते हैं भगवान राम की खड़ाव बहुत दूर तक जाती है, तो कभी कभी खड़ाव लेकर भी चलना पड़ता है। हमेशा भगवान राम नहीं पहुंच पाते हैं, तो खड़ाव लेकर चलना पड़ता है। तो भरत उनकी खड़ाव लेकर चलते हैं, तो खड़ाव लेकर हम उत्तर प्रदेश में चले हैं। उत्तर प्रदेश में खड़ाव पहुंच गई है, तो राम जी भी पहुंचेंगे, ये हमारा विश्वास है। कितने ही बच्चों का नाम हम राम रखते हैं, तो क्यों रखते हैं? हमने कभी किसी बच्चे का नाम रहीम नहीं सुना, लेकिन हमने राम इस देश में बच्चों का नाम सुना है। इसलिए कि जिससे भी अपेक्षा होती है अच्छे काम की, जिसको भी हम चाहते हैं कि वो सही राह पर चले और लोगों को सही राह दिखाए, हम उसको वही नाम देते हैं जिसका हम आदर करते हैं, जिसका हम सम्मान करते हैं, जिसको हम पूजते हैं, वही नाम हम दिया करते हैं।
Even as Congress netas queue up to equate Rahul with Lord Ram, the BJP has taken exception to it and said that sycophants in the party are responsible for its doom. Listen in.
It's a light-hearted comment because yesterday was extremely cold, and yet he was able to brave the cold. So it's just a way of teasing him.
So regarding the comment that he is Lord Ram and he is doing tapasya.
Well, I think it is made in a jest, not a serious remark. Nobody can claim to be Lord Rama. That is God, and we are all servants of God.
अब उन्हें कोई बता ही नहीं रहा है कि सर्दी आ गई है। कोई उन्हें बता दे। उनके स्वास्थ्य के साथ खिलवाड़ नहीं करना चाहिए, किसी को बता देना चाहिए। मैं तो समस्त कांग्रेसियों से कहूंगा कि उनके स्वास्थ्य की चिंता करें और उन्हें बताएं।
Comparing Rahul Gandhi with Bhagwan Ram is not only insult of Bhagwan Ram but also insult of the millions and billions of people who are devotee of Bhagwan Ram. The party and the leaders who have not contributed a single paisa, and rather they oppose the construction of Ram temple. Now comparing Rahul Gandhi with Bhagwan Ram, this is insult of the Indian culture tradition, also insult of the Indian civilizational trajectory, and I believe that, and I demand apology from Salman Khurshid for comparing the two.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी का जो मनोस्थिति है ना, वो ऐसी हो गई है कि उनको कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। बार बार मैंने आग्रह किया, मोदी जी अभी भी यात्रा खत्म नहीं हुई है, आइए आप तिरंगा हाथ में लीजिए, राहुल गांधी जी के नेतृत्व में चलिए। आप ये सब जो शर्ट, पैंट, जूते, कपड़े, कंटेनर, इन सब से आप ऊपर आ जाओगे।
That brings us to the legitimate question that we're asking this evening. Is it a yogi, a yatra, or is it just a mere yearning for votes?
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
This takes us across to our guest. Joining us with us is GVL Narasimha Rao, MP and national spokesperson of the BJP. Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, is with us. Also is Karan Verma, political analyst. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, leader of the Congress party, joins us, as does Dr. Suman C. Raman, political analyst. Also with us is Vivek Srivastav, political analyst. Let me start with you first, Kamruzaman Chaudhary. And first question to you is this: that this particular statement of calling, Mr. Rahul Gandhi a yogi or a political leader and doing tapasya is one thing. But the BJP says that calling him Lord Ram is nothing but an insult to those who subscribe to the Hindu faith. Your response to that?
Madhav, I am very much surprised about this Bharatiya Janata Party's leaders, the way they have been criticizing Salman Khurshid. But let me remind them that in 2019, BJP MLA Surinder Singh has said Modi is reincarnation of Lord Ram. He also said Amit Shah as Lakshman and Yogi Adityanath as Brahmachari Hanuman. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan in 2020 said Modi is Lord Ram, Amit Shah is Lord Hanuman. Direct comparison. Now you have got Ayodhya, in Ayodhya Bharat Kund, you have got a temple in the name of Yogi Adityanath in the same styles of Lord Ram. You don't have any problem with that. But you get all worked out when Salman ji made an honest comparison with the way the Rahul Gandhi is doing a tapasya in his Bharat Brahman, in his Bharat Jodo Yatra. But they are so worked out, the entire ecosystem, with this simple fact that Rahul Gandhi has started from Kanyakumari and reached Delhi.
Mr. Chaudhary,
you know how the fear mongering was
I
there
started
last
saying that it's one thing to say he's a yogi or doing tapasya, but to compare his khadao and bring in Lord Ram, I mean, you have given those examples and I will question the BJP on that. But just to clarify, the simple question that we're asking is that, was there really a need to compare Rahul Gandhi and his work with that of a god, of Lord Ram? Is that something that, perhaps in hindsight, Mr. Khurshid could very well have avoided?
Either your comprehension is wrong or the ecosystem's comprehension is wrong. Because entirely, ultimately, the comparison that was there was not about direct comparison to Lord Ram.
So where does the khadao come in? What is the comparison between Rahul Gandhi and Lord Ram then?
No.
What is the similarity here, sir? Why is the khadao even mentioned?
What did he say?
Why is the khadao mentioned? Simple question.
Uttar Pradesh. And Ram Rajya is going to come to Uttar Pradesh. No, the Ram Rajya that Rahul Gandhi wants to bring in India. No, whenever the people of India will join Rahul Gandhi in his yatra.
Through 3 days of Bharat Jodo Yatra.
Ram Rajya in India. But the fact remains, we were promised
Mr. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, none of these arguments are making any sense today. Normally you are a very reasonable person. But what is the comparison over here with Rahul Gandhi and Lord Ram? Was it even a merited comparison? What is the need to bring in the khadao and say that just that? What is the similarity here? Please tell us.
I want to know one simple fact. I just want to know a simple fact.
No, I want to ask you what is the similarity. Before you go to any simple fact, you don't ask questions, sir. Please answer. Why is this a valid comparison? I am asking you a basic question.
To say about the Himachal Minister Suresh
Mr. Chaudhary, I am asking you a basic question which you are running away from. Why is this a merited comparison? Simple question which is fundamental to this debate. We will ask those questions of the BJP. I am assuring you, please hold your horses on that for just 2 minutes and answer the simple question. Why is this comparison with Lord Ram even merited or even required?
No, Madhavan, I can't understand where is the comparison. You just explained.
Who else is he referring to? Your neta is saying khadao jaise pehle jate the, jaise Bharat leke jate the, वैसे ही the khadao have been roaming around in Uttar Pradesh. Have you not heard the comment of Salman Khurshid? Or are you pretending to have not heard it, Mr. Chaudhary, now? Because you've run out of arguments?
Sir, the khadao has reached Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
पीछे से राम भी आएंगे. राम भी आएंगे का मतलब क्या होता है? It is Ram Rajya that is going to come.
Oh, it's not Rahul Gandhi, it's Ram Rajya. Okay, I'm so glad. That's the wonderfully new spin sir. We've heard all sorts of explanations, but this one really takes the cake. This one takes the cake, Mr. Kamruzaman Chaudhary. I laud you for that explanation, which I've not heard from anyone the whole day. But please stay with us. You have asked a number of questions. First response from the BJP. This is Ram Rajya, sir. You heard wrong, Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao. If you heard the comments earlier today, it was what was meant by Ram following as Ram Rajya. It was not Lord Ram, and therefore you've got it all wrong, says Kamruzaman Chaudhary. Please respond to him.
No, if another religion is possibly trying to demean Lord Ram by comparing him with Rahul, obviously people, I can't even imagine people looking at Ram in Rahul. This is clearly an insult to Hinduism. Khurshid should apologize for this, first of all. Number two, Salman Khurshid was in the government which went to Supreme Court and filed a affidavit saying Lord Ram doesn't exist. It's a mythical, it's an imaginary character. They did not even accept the existence of Lord Ram. And why is he then doing it today? So first of all, let them apologize for calling Lord Ram a mythical character. And secondly, apologize for comparing him with Rahul Gandhi. I wonder what will the children of today, Hindus, will think. If they think Ram was like Rahul Gandhi, you are actually insulting and you're creating such a negative image of Lord Ram. I think you must apologize for it.
All right, there should be an apology from the Congress party, says GVL Narasimha Rao. Respond to that, Kamruzaman Chaudhary.
Yeah, first and foremost, I take strong objection to Mr. Narasimha when he says that a person of a different religion is compared with Lord Ram. Who is a different religion out here? This is absolutely triggering, sir. Please do not utter such words on national television. He is a Brahmin, he is a Hindu, he is a Sanatani. That's for final, and let it remain with that. I think his
reference was to Mr. Khurshid.
I'm referring to Khurshid
right now, because he is a professed Hindu.
Mr. Chaudhary, Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao,
you are raising up a new issue. You are raising up a new controversy.
Where are we taking this debate? Are you deliberately trying to obfuscate, Mr. Chaudhary? What are you talking?
A person of a different religion.
What are you saying, sir? He is referring to Salman Khurshid.
The point that Mr. Narasimha is bringing out, the second point that he brought out was about Lord Ram. All know that in the mythology of India, the Ramayana or the Mahabharata, we all know that. Even in the floor of the parliament, Bharatiya Janata Party's minister submitted a statement citing that the Ram Setu did not exist. So it's a
this is bullshit.
Of how you
this is wrong. This is absolutely unacceptable. You're cooking up
a particular issue. Now when you compare Lord Ram with Rahul Gandhi, first and foremost, the comparison was not there. But then you failed to answer the question when I asked, what about Shivraj Singh Chauhan?
Mr. Chaudhary, clarify that. Clarify the point that you just made, which is the BJP leader who said that this is a mythical character. Please, would you like to clarify? GVL Narasimha Rao wanted to clarify that.
No, in the floor of the parliament, what did the BJP minister say?
Who?
About Ram Setu?
Name the minister.
What did the BJP minister say in the Ram
Which is the minister? Tell us the time, the year, the name.
The name the minister...
No, it's your government.
2022 on the December winter session of the parliament.
Okay. You cannot name the minister at this point in time. You've not been able to substantiate it. But before I come to you and before I get the BJP, I will ask those questions. Don't worry, Mr. Chaudhary. Your questions have been noted. I will put those questions to Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao. But I want to quickly bring in other panelists as well who've been waiting. I want to bring in Anand Ranganathan to this entire point. Anand Ranganathan, there are a number of levels on which the BJP has objected. They're saying the words such as yogi, tapasya is objectionable. They've said that comparing him to Lord Ram is an insult to Hindus. It also smacks of psychophancy. There are a number of questions that have been raised by, in fact, the BJP. The Congress and Mr. Chaudhary say that this is something that the BJP can equally be accused of doing.
Good evening, Madhav. I don't know about you, but after listening to my dear friend Kamruji's explanations, I definitely need Sanjeevani Booty. Kahin se Sanjeevani Booty leke aaye. Maybe Comrade Vivek Srivastava can bring it because he's always high. He knows how to fly. No, but I agree with Salman Khurshid. Rahul Gandhi is not purush. By that I mean he is Mahapurush. Purush nahi hai, wo Mahapurush hai. Please samajhne ki koshish kariye. And The fact of the matter is now more than ever I am absolutely convinced that the BJP is financing this entire Bharat Jodo Yatra from start to finish, including cocktail samosas. Because this is helping the BJP. This is uniting Bharat against the Congress. And by the way, as far as, all the Congress people fawning and being sycophantic about t-shirt mein bahar ghum rahe hain, there is a perfectly reasonable scientific explanation which Kamruji, who should believe in our preamble that says we should have a scientific temperament inserted during the emergency by Indira Gandhi, Union Constitution, that there is a gene called actinin 3 gene, and a mutation in that gene renders someone immune to biting cold, and 1 in 5 humans are having that mutation. So maybe Rahul Gandhi, because of his heritage or whatever, may be having those mutations, and because of which he's able to withstand that biting cold. But I come back to this, please, because laughter is one thing, but can we get serious here? Because there is a reason in here, right in this debate, why Modi keeps on winning. And I'll explain to you if you give me a minute. Modi keeps on winning because all those things in which every reasonable, rational, logical Indian and opposition party should be criticizing him and the government policies, the opposition sides with him. You want me to give 3 examples?
Why was Dr.
Manmohan
Singh winning?
The farm laws. Now, Vivek, please don't interrupt.
Vivek, I'll give you a chance to respond to him. I'll give you a chance. You will all get a turn. Please let him make his point. I'm coming to you after this. Right after this.
Okay.
मैंने आपको संजीवनी बूटी लाने भेजा था. Please, just give me a minute, please. So I just wanted to give you 3 basic reasons why Modi keeps on winning, because all the things that this government is doing wrong, the opposition is siding with Modi on it. The farm laws were in the Congress manifesto, and the Congress took a U-turn the moment Modi started to implement them. Why? It has gonna take back India 15 years. We were supposed to be catapulted to a middle income economy using those farm laws, and now God knows when that would transpire. Number 2, the old age pension, the old pension scheme. Do you know who voted for the new pension scheme and for the old pension scheme to be abrogated? Dr. Manmohan Singh. Do you know who implemented it? Who voted for it? Dr. Monteg Singh Ahluwalia. Do you know what he said? Let us not get rid of the new pension scheme because the old pension scheme is the biggest revdi there is. You know the tax revenue of Himachal Pradesh is 8,000 crores. The old pension scheme is going to cost 80% of Himachal Pradesh's tax revenue. But Congress is going to implement it.
Okay.
I can go on and on and on about public sector, Congress not wanting any privatization. The point is, in everything that this Bharat Jodo Yatra is for the Prime Minister, those things are taking India back.
Okay.
लेकिन करे तो करे क्या?
Okay.
हमारा opposition ही ऐसा है.
All right. I want Vivek Srivastava to respond to that. Vivek Srivastava, somewhere whatever is happening in the Yatra appears to be helping the BJP is the observation of Dr. Anand Ranganathan.
Yeah.
Your response to that?
Yeah. No, that may, I don't want to comment on it. That is his own personal analysis. But however, he was diverting from the debate and we were moving to other topics which require a lot of time to discuss, and the farm laws are already gone. So now coming back to the topic of Rahul Gandhi, what we are here to discuss. Number 1, I think, last 6 to 7 years, one thing that we have seen is that Rahul has evolved. 2 months back, I met Paritosh Kar, who is the personal trainer of Rahul. My friend has got the same trainer for Aikido. And Rahul is a black belt in Aikido. Last 7-8 years, lot of meditation, lot of yoga, lot of training, and the Congress party in inner circles know about it. So there is a lot of inspiration in the Congress party regarding their own leader. That is the first part. So you have to understand this also when Salman Khurshid is actually making the comment.
Or compared to Lord Ram?
I'm just coming to it. Now,
I'm not getting the argument.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not.
No, he's not diverting.
His fitness level
let me complete
now. Way fitter than 99% of Indians, but does that justify the comparison?
Sir, अरे सर मेरी बात सुनिए आप. मुझे नहीं पता पिछले 20 साल में 3,000 किलोमीटर और कौन सा नेता चला है. Anand, let me. पहली चीज, I don't belong to the Congress party, but if a leader, in order to unify the citizens of the nation, has walked more than 3,000 kilometers in good sense, meeting good people, and people who are participating in it are from all fronts of life, we all need to feel good about it, even if you are from the BJP. That is the first part. Second part, everybody loves Lord Ram. every woman in this country, अगर उसका बच्चा खूबसूरत है तो लॉर्ड कृष्णा से कंपेयर करती है. ये इसमें लॉर्ड कृष्णा का कोई इंसल्ट नहीं है. Nobody is insulting Lord Krishna. Nobody is insulting Lord Rama. Everybody loves Lord Rama. Lord Rama is one of the major inspiration for any revolutionary. Lord Rama is an inspiration for every revolutionary, sir. Sir, आप सुनिए, आप सुनिए, नहीं, आप सुनिए, किसी माँ का बच्चा अगर उसको अच्छा लगता है तो वो उसको कृष्ण भगवान से कंपेयर करती है, बाल कृष्ण से. आप सुनिए पहले.
हर एक बच्चा खूबसूरत है.
इसमें कोई पेट्रियार्चल स्टेटमेंट नहीं है सर. अगर किसी का, अरे मैं एक माँ के पर्सपेक्टिव से बोल कर बात कर रहा हूँ. Sir, I am speaking from the. Oh, you keep quiet and listen first. I am speaking from the perspective of a mother.
Even though you were a communist and you were an infant, you were good looking.
And if she compares her child with Lord Krishna, she is not demeaning Lord Krishna
to begin with.
All right. Let me just come in. Vivek, I think you can take a step back. You can take a step back. There's nothing wrong in admitting what you said, and you can rephrase that. You can always say that all children, parents have every right to call them, that they see them in the mode of whichever God they want to, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think Anand has a specific problem with the point that he said, if they are good looking, which he objects to, and perhaps rightly so. Let's move on.
I need 10 seconds more.
Let's move on, because your suggestion, Vivek, no, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming to you. Just listen to my question. I'm coming to you itself. My simple submission and question to you is this, that only if somebody is fit, only if somebody is good looking, they can be compared to Lord Ram or Lord Krishna. That's something that's a slightly bizarre comparison or bizarre reason to give, sir, on national television. Surely that's not the point you're making. Have I got you wrong?
Absolutely, but yes. Now, that is not the point I'm making. The point I'm making, Anand Ranganathan has not read Hindi literature. Hindi literature अगर आप पढ़ेंगे, हिंदी लिटरेचर में बाल कृष्ण की खूबसूरती को इस देश की माएं अपने बच्चों के साथ कंपेयर करके खुश फील करती हैं. ये इस देश का कल्चर है, which Mr. Ranganathan doesn't understand and doesn't want to understand. Number two, Lord Rama is an inspiration for everyone. Even for me as a revolutionary, Lord Rama is an inspiration. Let me complete now. Anand, now you are heckling me now.
No, Vivek.
Anand, I will not let you speak in the future. Let me complete.
Sorry, Vivek.
Let me complete.
Took my name.
Let me complete.
Took my name.
You speak after I have completed. You speak after I have completed.
Okay, Anand, let him make his point. Okay, Anand, give him 30 seconds. Let him make his point.
Lord Rama is my inspiration.
Okay, I think you can yield for a moment, Anand. Let him make his point, and then I'll come back to you and others as well, because there are two other panelists who have not yet spoken. Make your point, please. We are wasting time on side debates. Please, Vivek, complete your point.
Now, Lord Rama is an inspiration. Lord Rama is an inspiration for every revolutionary. He is an inspiration for every Dalit right activist. शबरी के बेर जिसने खाए वो हर दलित राइट एक्टिविस्ट की इंस्पिरेशन है. 14 years he was there in the jungle struggling, created an army out of people with no resources, fought a battle and won it. He is an inspiration for every revolutionary. What is wrong? What is wrong?
All right. Let me just come in.
What is wrong if the Congress says as compared to truth leader? There's nothing.
Okay. Quick response. GVL and Anand, I see many hands going up. Quick response of Anand. GVL, I'm coming to you as well. Two other panelists as well who've not yet spoken. But quick response, Anand, from you, please, because we have some news that we want to update our viewers with. Yes.
Yes, simple question, yes or no to Vivek Srivastava. Vivek Srivastava, is religion the opium for the masses? Yes or no?
Yes. Spirituality is not, religion is.
Acha.
Spirituality
religion is not opium for the masses. And
you know the difference? Do you know the difference? Do you know the difference in spirituality and religion?
Here you are, now there is a difference.
Religion is Asaram. Religion is Ram Rahim, from which the BJP wants votes. जिसको छोड़ दिया बेल पर राम रहीम को वो religion है.
Islam is religion or not?
आपके हिसाब से बीजेपी का religion है आसाराम.
Is Islam religion or not?
No. Don't try to put words.
Is Islam
spirituality? अगर religion spiritual values के लिए, अगर religion spiritual values के लिए खड़ा है, तो ठीक है. अगर रिलीजन स्पिरिचुअल वैल्यूज को प्रमोट कर रहा है, अगर रिलीजन वैल्यूज के खिलाफ है, तो इट इज एन ओपियम फॉर द मासेस.
Gentlemen, I'm coming in here, and there's to be a hard stop on this side debate. I want to bring in, Suman C. Raman as well as Karan Verma. GVL's hand also going up. But before I bring you gentlemen in, I want to very quickly show you with these two pictures on your TV screens. Now, this is also pertinent to this debate because as Rahul Gandhi's Yatra enters its UP leg on the 3rd of January, Rahul is even seen sporting a tilak on his forehead. Rahul wasn't seen wearing a tilak during his Yatra earlier, at least in the Delhi leg. The official publicity that has been put out by the Congress. It seems to have been a change strategy for the UP leg of the Yatra by projecting Rahul Gandhi as a Tilak-dhari Hindu. Let's quickly get in Dr. Suman C. Raman on this. Suman C. Raman, part of the problem, and that is pretty much germane to this entire debate, is the fact that the Congress party keeps veering from Janu-dhari to Tilak-dhari to somebody who is so-and-so Gotra to the temple run to, saying something very different another day and then going back to this. Look at these two posters. I think this itself is a case in point. Everyone has any right, any political party has every right to project Mr. Gandhi in any way they want to. No one's taking that away. But perhaps somewhere or the other, it appears to be a course correction by the Congress party, at least for the state of Uttar Pradesh, where the political discourse is fairly different, one would say, from other parts of the country. Suman C. Raman.
Madhav, I'm still a little confused as to whether the objection is because Rahul Gandhi as a person is being compared to Lord Ram, or as Mr. Narasimha Rao said, that a man from another religion is comparing him, whereas if a Hindu congressman had compared him, he would not have a problem. So, I mean, I'm not able to get the logic of that.
They are saying it's a bad comparison to make. It's a simple question. They are saying it's a bad comparison. That's their question.
No. Okay, then let us come to this. Now, a Congress party person compares their leader to Lord Ram. Now, I don't agree that anybody should be compared to a god. That's a different issue. But in 2013, Mr. Rajnath Singh compared the Honorable Prime Minister to Lord Ram. Then there was an MLA in Uttar Pradesh, Surendra Singh, who compared the Prime Minister to Lord Ram. Then there was a minister in Madhya Pradesh, Kamal Patel, who compared the Prime Minister to Lord Ram. Then there is BJP General Secretary Mr. C.T. Ravi, who compared the Prime Minister to Lord Narayana. Then there is a spokesperson of the BJP in Maharashtra, Mr. Wagh, who compared the Prime Minister and said he is the 11th avatar of Lord Vishnu. Now, I don't know how we distinguish between these and hold a debate when Salman Khurshid calls Rahul Gandhi or compares him to Lord Ram. But I don't remember Madhav or Times Now or any other channel for that matter having debates when the Prime Minister was compared to Lord Ram. So I need a clarification on what exactly the point is.
Nobody is stopping
Rahul
the Congress
Gandhi
party from raking up these issues.
Has himself said.
Today, the BJP is raking up this issue.
No, media. I'm asking the media. I'm not asking the Congress party. I'm asking the media. Did you do a debate?
Sir, media reflects what people say. If Congress leaders come out and object to it, certainly we would have debated it. Instead of actually proactively perhaps taking up these political issues, Suman C. Raman, I think you're barking up the wrong tree. It's very easy to attack the media. You have every right to do so. You're entitled to your personal opinion. But the problem is this, that had the Congress party at those points of time concertedly picked up these issues, perhaps they would have been bigger issues. Perhaps in 2012 or in 2014 or 2017, different points of time, it would have certainly been picked up had the Congress party decided to do so. And we certainly are not going to sit here and waste our time debating why media did not pick up an issue.
Did Mr. Suman C. Raman, he's mentioned several instances. Did he ever even tweet that somebody had made such a comparison? We do not support, let me tell you, these are certainly statements made by individuals. We have never encouraged them to make such statements. We do not even approve of it. Have you ever objected to it? Have you ever objected to any one such statement being made? But why are you now suddenly waking up? Because the questions are being raised about Rahul Gandhi. I heard you patiently.
Just an individual.
I heard you patiently. Please have
the question. Let him respond. You can give him a response to that. We have time. Let him make his point. Yes.
So obviously the comparison of Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram, there can be nothing more atrocious than this. If people were to imagine that Lord Ram could be anything like Rahul Gandhi, it would only picture a very negative image of the god. So that's the reason why people are objecting to it very strongly. You never objected because you never found it so objectionable, so obnoxious. You have every right to object. Even I will not compare any leader with Lord Ram. You can say he's following Ram Raj. You can say that. But Rahul Gandhi has never been in power. What Ram Raj? No. Ram Raj. I will certainly say Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government truly represents Ram Raj. I will say that. These are because we are looking after the poorest of the poor, and these are the principles that Lord Ram has preached. But what has Rahul Gandhi got to do, anything to do with Lord Ram? What has he done? He is all the time attacking Hindu religion.
If we are getting into facts.
Yeah, getting to facts.
Where did he attack Hindu religion? He attacked Hindutva, which is not the same as attacking Hindu religion.
No. There are several
different. Hindutva is different.
No. When did Congress? No. Why did the Congress party not support construction of the Ram temple?
Which is different.
Suman C. Raman.
This is a separate religion.
Did he ever support construction of Ram temple?
The problem is there are many controversial positions that have been taken.
Has he ever supported construction of Ram temple? Answer me.
And in fact, there is a long list of research which my team has also provided to me. Suman Siraman, just 1 second. For you and Kamruzaman, since you specifically have raised this point, 1 second, just have 30 seconds patience, sir. Just let me read out some small facts which you also may perhaps like to hear, since you've reeled out a long list, of BJP leaders who made statements. In 2014, Congress leaders have built a temple for Sonia Gandhi with her idol. In February 2019, there were posters of her as Durga in Lucknow, and this is of Priyanka Gandhi. In Jan 2018, Rahul Gandhi was compared to Ram in a poster and Modi to Ravan. In Jan 2018, Rahul as Krishna and Raj Babbar as Arjuna atop a chariot were displayed and a poster. These are comparisons that have been made on the other side also, Mr. Suman Siraman. So, at the end of the day, if you are saying that this is a comparison that is acceptable, you are attacking Modi for this, certainly the same can be seen on the other side, and there are several of those posters up on your screen for you to see in case you haven't referred to them, Suman Siraman.
Comparison of a human with God is acceptable.
Gentlemen, one at a time, please. Question for Suman Siraman. I'm coming to each of you, please. I cannot answer for people at the same time. Requesting all of you to be a little patient. Suman Siraman. Floor is yours, Suman Siraman.
I was saying no comparison of any human being.
Correct, Dr. Ram.
I said it in my first sentence. In fact, my very first sentence was that. My very first sentence, perhaps you were not attentive. My very first sentence on this debate was no individual should be compared with a god. That was my first sentence with which I started.
And yet you did all this long list of whataboutery
then.
And yet you gave this long list of examples.
But no. I said it because I don't remember a debate on those topics. I don't remember having debates on Rajnath Singh ji, whom Mr. Narasimha Rao says is just another individual. I don't know how he says that.
I never
when he says that these are just other individuals who are making comments.
He says it was not approved by the party. It's not just another individual. I think there's a slight difference in those comments. Mr. Narasimha Rao.
But it is...
Okay, Mr. Narasimha Rao, question for him. Yes.
He is a senior leader of the party. He is a senior leader of the party.
Okay, let him respond. You're asking a question. Let GVL respond. GVL, please respond to him.
No, you see, there may have been comments in the past, but we as a party do not want to encourage, because obviously nobody can be compared with God. But I will repeat saying that our Prime Minister Modi's governance can be compared with Ram Rajya. All this is okay, but we in this, have you ever objected? I asked you a question, Dr. Suman. You seem to be so rattled by those comments. Have you ever objected?
Absolutely.
Has the Congress party objected? Because we are true disciples of Lord Ram. We are disciples of Lord Ram. We are practitioners of Ram Rajya principles. You never found them objectionable. Otherwise, you could have raised them.
All right, let me bring in Karan Verma now. Karan Verma, the objection coming in from those who are leading towards the Congress party is that this has been done many a time by the BJP. Whether it is Avadut Wagh, the BJP leader from Maharashtra, who called Modi an 11th avatar of Vishnu, or a temple being built for the PM, all of this has happened on the side of the BJP as well as the allegation coming in from the other side. How do you respond to this, Karan Verma?
What has happened many times in the past is Congress insulting Lord Ram time and again. And this comparison is more hideous when it comes from the Congress party. This is done by Salman Khurshid, who compared Hindutva with ISIS and Boko Haram. it is being done for a person whose party put out an affidavit and questioned the existence of Lord Ram. In 1989, Mr. Rajiv Gandhi started his campaign in the name of Ram, and exactly 1 year later, he sided with the Samajwadi Party and saved their government when he had ordered the firing on the car sevaks. Truth is, Madhav, Lord Ram has been used opportunistically by the Congress party. They have left no stone unturned to insult Lord Ram. As recent as 2 months back, K. Sudhakaran, the president of the Kerala Congress Working Committee, said that Lakshmanji wanted to throw Lord Ram off the Viman. Can you imagine? This party which has insulted Lord Ram time and again, they are comparing Rahul Gandhi, a man who has braved 42 electoral defeats. Leave aside the cold in Delhi, 42 electoral defeats in the last 5 years. They are comparing him with Lord Ram. अरे उनके चरणों में गिर के आप पश्चाताप कर लो, वही बहुत बड़ी बात है. आपको जय श्री राम बोलना था, आपने उन्हीं को भगवान राम बना दिया. हद हो गई.
All right.
And Kamru Zamanji wins the award for the best spokesperson. ये कुछ भी justify कर सकते हैं. आज ये मान गए इनको हम.
All right, Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, I was about to come to you in any case. Many hands going up, gentlemen. Just 1 second. Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, simple question that many are raising is that, this UP leg was an afterthought.
Yeah.
It was not originally planned. Is this just an attempt to draw attention to the UP leg, to try and build up some kind of momentum before Rahul Gandhi enters the state of Uttar Pradesh? Because at the end of the day, in the state with the largest number of Lok Sabha seats, 80 seats, he is spending just 3 days. Is this some kind of attempt to, whip up controversy ahead of that?
No. Madhav, from tomorrow, 28th of December, Bengal Congress is undertaking a Sagar se Pahad. We are undertaking a Bharat Jodo Yatra within Bengal itself. There maybe Rahul Gandhi will also be coming for the last leg of the visit. So it don't draw comparison on that kind. Uttar Pradesh is a very important state for the Congress.
Sir, the leader
but then
is from
since
Uttar
the
Pradesh.
Yatra was designed from Kanyakumari to
Mr.
Kashmir,
Kamru Zaman Chaudhary,
somehow
the leader is from UP. He is referring to Khadao from UP. The next leg of Bharat Jodo Yatra is in UP. That is why I am referring to UP. There is no other reason I am referring to UP.
He was from UP.
Rahul Gandhi was also once elected from UP. Not once, but 3 times.
On that count, but having said that, having said that, when the Bharat Jodo Yatra started from Kanyakumari, till date, what are the controversies that the Bharatiya Janata Party brought for the Bharat Jodo Yatra? They objected to his shoes, they objected to his t-shirt, they objected to his tilak, they objected to what not with Rahul Gandhi's Yatra, but they failed to elicit a single response on any issues raised by Rahul Gandhi so far. Over the last 2,500 plus kilometers that he has walked,
well, Mr.
not
Chaudhary,
in a single issue the Bharatiya Janata Party could find a response.
Okay,
to talk.
BJP is rattled. BJP is rattled by the response of the Bharat Jodo Yatra on ground. It's been such an electrifying response, Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao, that the BJP is quaking in its boots. That seems to be the sum and substance of Mr. Kamru Zaman Chaudhary's argument. Please respond to him. Is the BJP rattled?
I'm not being indignant. You might want to call me ignorant. I don't know what Rahul Gandhi has said over these 108 days. I don't think there is anything meaningful, anything substantive, anything reasonable that he has mentioned in 108 days that merited a response. I know he's walked maybe 3,000 kilometers, a very exerting physical effort. But beyond that, and I've seen a few photographs of him walking with some young girls or walking with his mother or tying his shoelace. Apart from that, I have not.
Gentlemen, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. There are many questions that are still left. And I see many hands going up. But gentlemen, my simple request to you is this, and just to leave our viewers with a simple thought that this is a yatra that began with Rahul Gandhi preaching the politics of love, saying that this yatra is for uniting India. Unfortunately, what we're seeing today is statements that are being made on religious lines. Is this really the spirit of Bharat Jodo Yatra? That's a question we leave our viewers with. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining.